him. And Judge Napolitano says that may be no coincidence. He joins us right now. Why would the judge do that?
You know, I've never heard of this. So Mike Flynn pleads guilty to lying to the FBI in December. The judge before whom he pleads guilty takes himself off the case. Why? Because that judge is also on the FISA court, and he may very well have authorized the wiretap that surveilled Mike Flynn when he was talking to then Ambassador Kislyak, which is the alleged lie that he told the FBI about. Okay, so Mike Flynn pleads guilty. A new judge comes in. It's time for sentencing. Bob Mueller says, we don't want to sentence him till May. That's normal. If you have a cooperating witness, you don't want to sentence the witness until after the cooperation is finished. And then the judge, on his own, not in response to any application from General Flynn's lawyers, says, by the way, I want all exculpatory evidence that could help Flynn or hurt the government, turned over, pardon me, to Flynn's lawyers. Why would he want that after General Flynn has already pleaded guilty? That is unheard of. He must suspect a defect in the guilty plea, meaning he must have reason to believe that General Flynn pleaded guilty for some reason other than guilt. Do people plead guilty for a reason other than guilt?
Yes.
Yes, Brian. Unfortunately, yes.
Son, what do you think the reason?
Sometimes they'll say, right, lay off my son, and I don't want to have to mortgage my house again to pay my legal fees. So give me something to plead guilty to so that this can be over with. Right. So now the question arises, was he guilty? Did he lie to the FBI? Did the FBI agents who interviewed him, one of whom was Peter Strzok, actually believe that he lied? Or did they say, we don't see anything wrong, but senior management said, wow, we do. We think it was a lie. We don't know the answers to that, but it may very well come out as a result of Judge Sullivan, a very courageous federal judge in D.C., ordering this information to be revealed.
So what do you think will happen?
It's hard for me to say what will happen, but if it was a faulty guilty plea, if the government accepted the guilty plea knowing he wasn't guilty, the lawyers involved have a very serious problem.
That makes sense, because we told the story last week about how James Comey told members of Congress, we believe Michael Flynn did not lie to the FBI.
Right, and then after Flynn